and I'm very competitive. So once I hear somebody else and I'm like, oh, that was dope, it like amps me up to because it's a game to me. Like, I'm having fun with it.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Symone Titania Major, and you are back for another episode of the NDC.
So yeah, it's Austin all
I have a very special guest. Kids Next Door, K.N.D, is here with me on the NDC. Let's go. What's up, K.N.D? How are you?
I'm chilling. What's going on with you?
Chilling. I need to know when you fell in love with music.
Since I could hear.
Since you could hear. Has that been pretty much your entire life?
Yeah, but it wasn't like so much the creative side of music. It was I just enjoyed listening to music.
Right.
I went to church every Sunday, so of course hearing the choir sing. We had a fire band. Like, I would sit with the band and just watch them play. So I mean, I've always enjoyed music, but I never got into the creative side until like later.
And if I say the name PJ Morton to you, does that mean
Fire.
anything?
Of course.
Why? Is he like one of your favorite artists? Or?
He's up there as far as like on the musical production side. Like, he's dope. Like, he has a crazy ear, and his writing ability is amazing.
When I'm listening to your music, I'm wondering what cultivated your style. Because when I think about indie, I think about your music. It's very different. You know what I mean? And so what helped you cultivate that? From going to church to listening to PJ Morton, where did you find that sound, the K.N.D sound?
I didn't get it. The only reason I got into music, honestly, was because I was trying to shoot my shot at Zendaya, right? Oh
Zendaya,
my God!
I hope you're watching this.
Nah,
girl.
chill out. She don't like that. But all right, I was always into poetry. I got into poetry, and I could never like keep rhythm with my words. That was a weird thing for me.
Right.
But I was like, yo, how am I gonna shoot my shot? And one of my homies was like, bro, you should rap. I was like, but I can't.
Wow.
And he was like, you could write poetry, right? I was like, yeah. Then you could rap. I was like,
right.
all right, I'm gonna try. So I did, and I did not a freestyle. I had wrote something to No Role Models, the No Role Models beat by J. Cole. And yeah, so I tried to do it in a way where I didn't say her name at all.
Okay.
And all I did was put like her song titles, shows, things like that.
Right.
Make people like guess and figure out who it was.
Yes.
And I did that, and I was like, yo, this was fire, and I enjoyed that process. And I had like great reviews from a bunch of people, and I was like, all right, maybe I could do this. And it was just, I was just growing from there. I kept trying different things, and whatever stuck, and whatever I didn't like, I just stopped doing.
Wow. And so starting at that point in your life, trying to shoot your shot, as you say, Zendaya, at what point did you feel comfortable enough to start putting your music out there, to start performing places and putting it up on the Spotifys and places like that? Where'd you find that confidence?
It took a while, honestly. A bunch of my friends were always yelling at me to put out music, because all I was doing for a while was just, I'll write a little bit and post a video on Instagram and just be like, there y'all go. Because at that point, I didn't like decide I wanted to do music. I was just like, it's just a hobby at this point.
Okay.
And the more I did it, it was like the more I guess started to fall in love with it. And then I was like, okay, yeah, this is what I want to do. Because I was also struggling with figuring out where I wanted to, like, what path I wanted to go to, school wise. Like, I didn't know, I didn't have a career choice. So I was like, all right, this is it. And then once I did that, I started to I had some friends who were already artists, and I was asking them questions and trying to figure out like the proper, because I didn't want to go into it unprepared. I wanted to have some type of idea of what I was doing. So it was just talking to those people, my friends, and 2 + 2 is 4, and I just did it.
Absolutely. Sometimes the music can come out of nowhere, or it could just be like, that's my destiny. But then you also realize that it is a career aspect. You know, you have to figure out the marketing side of things. You got to figure out your image. You got to figure out IG. You got to figure out how to put your music on streaming platforms. Like, there's so many different levels to it.
It's a lot.
Is that ever overwhelming for you as an independent? You're independent. Do you find anything to be overwhelming, or do you have a team behind you?
It's not so much overwhelming. I guess it's more worrisome sometimes because it's like I'll be tired sometimes, but then it still feels like I'm not doing enough. I don't know. It's just weird. So it kind of motivates me, but it kind of like
Let me ask you, do you ever treat it like a 9 to 5? Like, I'm going to wake up every day and from 10 a.m. to like 2 p.m., I'm going to be on Instagram engaging. Do you ever set it up that way, or is it just kind of free flowing?
No, but I should.
Okay.
Honestly, but it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. I'm not that much into social media, but I try to be. I try to be. I have some friends like Zali, Chef, Mikey, Swade, Willie Howard.
Okay.
Those are homies that I make music with and stuff like that, and they're always like pushing me to, you know, either write every day or at least try to record something a week, things like that. So having that kind of support is good. Those are my dogs, real life, you know what I'm saying? For like.
Got you. I noticed as well that last year you had over 70,000 streams on Spotify.
Yeah, shout out to my dog Fiction, bro.
Wow.
He's a dancer. He actually danced to Girl Next Door and posted it. And that gave me a lot of traction on Spotify and my SoundCloud and things
And so
like
he
that.
posted that on social media.
Yeah, he blessed, man. He blessed. Shout out to that dog Fiction, man. I was trying to figure out like my sound, and like I was also having some doubts. Like I was like, I don't know if this is really something I should be doing.
Right.
And that happened, and then all these people like, yo, this song is fire, blah blah blah. And in my head, I was like, that cheesy ass song, bro. Yeah. So that also like it pushed me to want to go to another level with my music, because I was like, all right, I know I could do this because I seen the numbers rise and stuff like that. So.
Absolutely. Do you have like a huge goal for yourself? Is it a festival? Is it putting out an album? Is it partnering with somebody, like collabing with somebody?
Goal wise, I just wanna get as big as I can get. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I want to work with as much people as I can, because it's a learning experience for me. Every time I work with somebody new, it's like it's hard to explain, but it's like I kind of level up, because I look at it as a friendly competition. But I kind of take it as a friendly competition. I'm very competitive, so once I hear somebody else and I'm like, oh, that was dope, it like amps me up because it's a game to me. Like I'm having fun with it. It's fun. So like I'm known for singing, I guess, right? And as of late, I've been you know, practicing and trying to get into a little rap and working on wordplay and things like. And I've just been having so much fun with it. Like, and before, like writing was a task for me, because it was more so I was being picky and choosy with like what I wrote about and what I said, and I was just like, this is a lot, and like it took a lot of like self-searching and being honest with myself and everyone around me and stuff like that, and had to get to the place where I had to really just be open with my music. And at that point, when I did that, that's when I really started to enjoy it, and like I started learning more about myself and like what I can do. I was like, yeah, it's great. And it caused me to take a step back, you know, and kind of just analyze and rearrange things. And I've been thinking about branding, and I came up with the idea of changing my name.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
So what? Kids?
Well, Kids Next Door, you know, that was what I was going by, and now I'm thinking of KOAL. KOAL.
KOAL. KOAL. So no longer Kids Next Door.
No longer Kids Next Door.
Yeah, I hear that. It's KOAL, not K.N.D. anymore. KOAL. And does that have any significance? What does KOAL stand for?
So I was on the internet and I saw this word. It was KOA or KO. It was KOA, and it meant brave. And like it resonated with me because it's low key. I got a little stage fright. You feel me? Oh. Yeah, but like I've been getting over it, but I was like, yo, I like that because it's brave, or to be brave. And I was like, all right, my name's Layton, took the L, cool. So it's like Layton's being brave. You know
that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. And talking about being brave and being open in your music, do you feel that is the responsibility of artists to talk about things that are going on in today's current times, like with the Black Lives Matter or any social justice issues?
I mean, it's up to them, honestly.
What about for you?
if I feel strongly enough to speak on it, I will.
Okay.
But I don't, because not everyone really knows what to say.
Right.
And sometimes saying nothing is better than making a fool of yourself.
Wow.
What's up, guys? It's Cole. Y'all can follow me on all my social media platforms here. Stay tuned. I'm getting ready to drop at least 2 songs and a video a month starting 2021, so be on the lookout.
Thank y'all so much for joining us again here at the NDC. My name is Symone Titania Major. You can find my work at SymoneTitania.com. I have photography and all kinds of postcards and different things that you might enjoy, so please check that out. Shout out to our producers, Context of a Generation, also known as COAG. Thank y'all so much, and I can't wait to see you again on the next NDC. Stay true. So that was the NDC. If you like what you saw and you want to be a partner, or if you want to collaborate with us, even if you're an artist and you want to submit your work, check out our website, contextofageneration.org, or go ahead and submit an email to us at submit@contextofageneration.org. And for all the artists, make sure you put your name, your social media handles, and attach some of your work as well. And for those who are interested in being a partner or collaborating, please email us and we would love to reach back out. Peace. That was the NDC. Thank you.